target us if you can. Check your map when you're ready.
Alright, what's up everyone? Trying to find my stream on the app so I can update the thumbnail really quick. But mostly today I'm going to try to get the A-fish-ionado trophy. Got to catch probably like 25 more whoppers, which is a bit of a nightmare. Why can't I find my stream on the app? It's weird. Where's my channel? Oh, about this. Looks like it's working. Alright, it's live. See it on the computer. My app just ain't picking it up. No. Let me try and change the thumbnail on here real quick. What is that? Yeah, there we go. Why won't it let me save the change? Hey, what's up, Not So Yard? Oh, nice. Right on, for sure. Yeah, this is going to be a long, grindy one because I got to get like 30 whopper fish caught, and for whatever reason, they don't like to bite. I've tried every reel I have, or every lure I have, and it doesn't seem to work. But I appreciate you. How about it? There you go. Okay. Right on. Yeah, I think like probably like 10 more grand to get the money trophy. So the platinum's definitely not out of the question on this one. It's just am I gonna make it without giving up? That's the real question. Right on. So not going. Thank you for stopping by. You know, try to sell you something. I'll do the same. How about that? Oh, no, you just jumped off, didn't you? I wonder if those squid count as whoppers. 'Cause I know I've caught a few of those. Good thing is you can kind of see them from far away. But it's kind of just finding the right area to get into. Oh, it looks like this cleared up. Right before I got on, this place was full. Mm. Mm. We need to make it rain. Go back and rest. Make it rain. I'll play with this little whirlpool for a minute. See if I find anything. I doubt I will. There's one. Not a whopper. We'll get the fishing going.
Yeah.
Looks like there could be a big one in there. I need to change my bait though. Let's try a different bait. Try tentacle. No, nothing. I think I gotta rest. I think I sat around here waiting too long trying to update the damn thumbnail and all the fish left. It would have been a good spot to fish if YouTube hadn't screwed it up. Ah, too quick. There it is. No, that's not a big one.
Oh, you snagged a rare one.
Yeah, the problem is the whoppers don't
A potential
want to
target.
bite any of my bait
Check your map
lately.
when you're
I
ready.
got like 5 whoppers and then all of a sudden they just stopped going after my bait. still haven't figured that out. What happened there? 'Cause I caught 5. I was just getting good at it, and all of a sudden they just stopped taking the bait. And there's nothing here. Nothing. Literally. Mm. Man, this freaking analog drift is gonna freaking drive me crazy. I gotta go buy a new controller. I had 2 PS5 controllers start drifting at the same time. There you have it. See it moving? See my fingers not on the stick? Awesome.
So this is the effect of such a prolonged downpour.
I wouldn't be surprised if the monsters in Woodwoods are affected too.
Ah, more fish. More fish. I see there's more fish out there in the sea. I get them for you. Come on. No, he just strolled right by it like it wasn't even there.
Cooking laundry and shopping. That's awesome. There are bed upstairs. Well, yeah.
I don't have my nights and stuff. At 7 days.
Hmm?
Not bad.
I will have no cursing in this stream.
7 days.
Thanks for dropping by, man. Derek is from Nils. Good country. Yeah. Where are you, that room? The thunder asked after you.
I don't know. I might have to stop and go buy a controller. This is starting to drive me crazy. It's been like 10 minutes. Now nothing wants to bite. Knows we're on stream now. Seriously? Nothing? Out of all of that, you get nothing? There we go. There should be something in there. Come on. Why does nothing want anything I throw in the water right now? It should be at least pulling like small fish out of there. Swear to God, I wonder if it's my control with this thing. It's screwing it up. And I've never gone this long without a single fish. This is lame. This is gonna make for a terrible freaking stream. Oh. Finally! Oh God. Oh, what's up, man? You must be the good luck. I finally got a fish. Nice. So that makes like... Yeah, you basically got to pull 30 whoppers like that out. Ones and almost nothing big. Oh, there's one. But I just went through a dry spell where nothing wanted my lure. Like the past. Oh, there we go. Man, you are the good luck charm. Look at that. There literally wasn't nothing taking the bait. No, don't do that. My stick's drifting and it's screwing me. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new controller. This sucks. I'm gonna have to freaking end this and get a new controller, I think. Well, there's two. But yeah, you gotta pull big ass fish like that out of there. I gotta do probably 23 more times now. That's the most important thing to do, is just to sit around and wait. Going from area to area, I think they just reset. If you sit here and wait, you actually have a better chance. See, look at this. Like, I'm not even touching anything, and my sticks. Yeah, unbelievable. I can't believe both of my controllers do it at the same time. Come on, the fishies. That's not a whopper. We don't need him. Get him anyway.
Yeah.
Did that get his attention? No. Being tricky. Got him. Nobody's got this trophy either. This is like a 1.3 of people have gotten this trophy. Oh, that had a wyvern coin in it. That should have popped a different trophy, I think. Pretty sure that counts it. Pretty sure. Right? I'd like to actually have like back in the day, they actually had controllers that were like reels. It was like literally like a fishing reel controller. And they even had those like little tiny LCD, you remember those? Those like Tiger handhelds? They had fishing versions of those. I remember getting like a magazine and like ordering one of those out of a magazine when I was like 13 or something like that. I can't wait for the weather to get good enough to where we can actually go fishing around here. I probably won't actually go, but I want the weather. Biscuit, nice. The biscuit cat. The legend. Milo Ren was whining at the door, but I know he only wanted my my donut. He would have sat here and watched me eat a donut and then ran. It's like the opposite. I always say that a cat would like see your dead body and think about how much it could eat, and your dog would be sad to see your dead body, but it looks like that's the complete opposite in our case. Your cats would mourn you, and my dog would be like, food!
I can't help but want to touch them, but I'll refrain.
I don't know why this squid doesn't want my bait. They pretty much only go after tentacle bait. You don't want it. Try one more time. What time is it over there, Ben? I know you were up late last night watching. Come on. You give your cat treats. We get a bark box, and Milo knows to tear up every toy as soon as possible, because as soon as he gets the squeaker out of there, we take it from him. And he gets a treat, like a little reward. It's his own little game, you know. Paying attention. Hey, over here. Oh, and it turns away as soon as I cast. Scrolled right by that like it wasn't even food. So is Biscuit Cat the only one that wants to come on stream? That's the only one I ever really see. I know he's shown pictures of the other. Seems like that is your mascot. I miss the old school black bass games on like NES, or not NES. Yeah, it was NES. You could actually get in the boat and go scout out different areas, and you had to have like the depth finder and everything. Well, we're right back to nothing caring about the bait I'm throwing in there. Come on. Don't just swim right by it. Come on. Oh, come on. Now what? Why is nothing on my bait all of a sudden? And all the whoppers are gone. This is a great example of why I gave up trophy hunting a while ago, and it's why I haven't had a platinum in such a long time. Like this kind of sucks. It's like you're in the area, you know what you need to do, and it's just not gonna happen. Those are the absolute worst trophies. There was like a Final Fantasy 12 one where you had to go and like not touch a box or not open a thing. The first time I started playing this game. This is a little worse because, oh yeah, Ocarina of Time, right? That did have good fishing, in it, didn't it? Of course, I was like Animal Crossing. Can't forget Animal Crossing when it comes to fishing. But I mean, there's only so many types of bait, and only three different types, like techniques. It's like, why is this thing not interested in anything I throw? Final Fantasy 15 had pretty good fishing too. There's also like a legitimate tackle box worth of bait that you could throw in there too. This is pretty straightforward. At least my stick stopped drifting for now. Yeah, I guess it's without a barbecue grill and cook something. No big fish. They're all gone.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
But I think this is the best place to fish. It'd be better if there was a camp closer that I could go rest at, because I think I need a different time of day. I think I almost want it to be raining too. I think I gotta get like 23 more. You know, there's supposed to be a counter. I could have swore that PlayStation added a counter to like trophies like this. I could have swore with PS5 that was like a big deal that they were making. That you were going to be able to see like your status, but yeah, I don't think you can see how many fish you have actually caught. But you got to get 30, and I think I have like 7 or 8. Yeah, there's no way to see exactly how many fish fun so far. But I know I've got at least five or six. It's hard to tell what counts too because there's giant squid, and I don't know if the giant squid is counted or not. I definitely need something to keep me sane right now, so sparking one up. What other fishing games can you think of, Ben? Anything? I remember Black Bass was good. That was probably the very first one on NES that I ever played. I don't know if they had that over there. Bassmasters, I think, was one. I think I played that on SNES. I'm going to go back to my camp. Oh, Kami. All right. All right. Man, that was like one of the best looking games of all time. To this day, it still holds up. It was looking freaking fantastic. There's just something about that art style. Like, even I like the re-release of that on 3DS, I think it was. I think that's where I played that the most, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm going to go rest at a camp. I'm going to make it rain. Hopefully it'll stay raining when I fast travel. I didn't like the selection of fish I was getting there.
I was given a message for you.
Say inclement weather at night. And then I'll go back to that same spot. Why does my laptop keep timing out on me? It's definitely not do that.
I was
Alright.
given a message for you.
Now, I gotta go back to that same location. Hopefully the fish will respawn and there'll be something better to try and fish there. It seemed like when it was raining last time I was up here that was ridiculous. No, that's not the way I want to go. Go back. The map sucked. You were saying the map sucked in Jedi Survivor. I don't get why they have to have it that complicated. I mean, there have been good maps in video games. Way before the PS4, PS5 era. And they can't figure it out. It's just so annoying to be looking at something and have a shadow of the floor above you. Yeah, right? Like, why can't you just have it to where, like, the floor above you doesn't really affect you and there's just, like, an icon that says, like, yes, this is a floor up and floor down area. Wow. I thought this would help. This looks worse, doesn't it? Shit. Did I just screw myself? Ugh, that ain't gonna work, is it? No, there's too much rain. Shit. But I mean, I remember like Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime figured out the 3D map, no problem. I really do think it is just how ambitious they want to get. I mean, I feel like with Jedi Survivor, like that large amount of icons on a map at some point, like I know you can filter it out, but at some point you got to be like, okay, like what is within reason? There's information and then there's just information overload, for damn sure. Yeah, I made a mistake. I should not have made it rain. Sure as hell seemed like the last time it was raining. It wasn't this much of like a storm. And the fish were biting like crazy. Ah, there he is. Just gotta find him, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's all it is. Hey, what are you doing? Let's see where it goes. Yep, it's coming back. So far. A different one. Was it? It's not the one you were playing yesterday? Surviving the aftermath or whatever. It looks good. There was like so much information on screen that I was like literally like completely overwhelmed.
It's worth investigating.
Oh shoot, only 4 people on a planet. Are they male and female? Are you able to reproduce? Stranded alien doll. Okay. Now is that more like an indie game? Like a smaller. Oh, maybe I need the tentacle. Oh, it's too tough now. Biscuit is laying on the radio. Oh, we got a whopper. Here we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, I really wish there was a counter that would tell you just how many fish you've caught at this point. Oh, that's a huge one. That's probably the biggest fish yet. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I broke my lure. No, that sucks. Man, that was a monster. That wasn't even a whopper. That was a monster. That might have been a fight once you pulled that out of the water. Damn, I blew that one. It's a whopper too? Nice. See, the stick drift sucks. What was that? Why did he cut the... What? If it isn't hard enough to get a fish on the line to begin with. At least looks like they're interested now. At least able to start getting them to take the bait. Is it cold over there? It's starting to get warm over here, but The kitten's on the radiator. Must be cold. Come on. Alright. I'll walk her though. At least I'm getting bites though. Damn, look at that one. Man, you can't see these damn things to know what direction they're going. And my stick keeps drifting on me. So every time it pulls to the right, my stick is trying to naturally go to the left. Yeah. Man, that is freaking stupid. I think I have to get a new controller. Suck that. At least they're biting now. Went through a really horrible dry spell where they wouldn't even look at it. And this is definitely not good for blood pressure. Can't believe I just blew 3 freaking tries at one right in a row. Not what we're looking for. Since this crap isn't annoying enough as it is, give them a stick drift, icing on the cake. Yep, well, we're gonna go for a dry or nothing on debate. Stupid controller. Go after it. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get it. That's a big one. Oh! Come on. That was bullshit. Come on. Come on. Why doesn't it want anything to do with it? Damn. Mhm. Scared everything away or something. This thing wanted the bait, just didn't go for it. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong there when it was following it. Nope, the fast reel ain't doing nothing either. Try a different bait. I'm expecting to catch a fish that one of those just flying things is about to catch at the same time, and I pull them both. Like, I would bet that's the thing. There should be a trophy for that. Oh, now it looks like everything's gone. That's. So on that survival game, is that a multiplayer game? There's 4 players stuck on a stranded island? Is that like Rust with 4 players just kind of stuck on a planet? There's one. Oh, okay, gotcha. God damn it. Like you can catch 10 of them with no problem, and all of a sudden the difficulty spikes for no freaking reason. They just don't spawn enough. And the only way to get this trophy is to just grind it and freaking get through it. There's no like easy way. But this is by far the best fishing spot in the game. I mean, it's not even a question. Most of the other spots you can fish in are just like one tiny little area. About the size of like what you can see right now, but maybe even smaller. So this is definitely a place to catch the big one. Having the weather happened, or seemed like it made them pop up more, but making it harder to catch them, I think, too. They just don't spawn in. Yes. Let's try a different time of day. That makes them spawn. Heck, it might even just make easier fish to catch too. I'll take that. As long as they're whoppers and they're easy to catch, I'll take it. Don't really need to do anything other than catch a ton of them. I go to the wrong place. Yeah, I wish there was a base camp right there on that reservoir. Rest. Plenty in the daytime. Why not? I was catching things earlier with no trouble that way. Alright. And we travel back to the reservoir. It would be better if there was more diverse places to fish in too. Having there be really only one good fishing spot in the game definitely doesn't help. Yeah, well, what it is this is just the best place, like the largest spot where fish are going to be, and so it's the biggest chance of having a whopper actually appear. Like most of the time, it'll be like just a tiny little pond-like area in the middle of a dungeon, where this is literally like, almost like a freaking ocean out there. Well, I guess I would say that is definitely an ocean. But yeah, it's just that this is the biggest area where the fish are going to be. And the problem is that you gotta see, like, where's the small? And now there's nothing in this. So that's probably a whopper right there. That's probably one I want to try to catch. Most of them aren't that big, and then in a lot of the areas in the dungeons, the big ones like this just don't appear. I have to say he doesn't want that lure at all. That one. Stupid stick griffins. Oh, there's a little guy. Oh, that got his attention. We don't need to catch that one. Definitely not worth the time. That's one I want to catch, though. Right there. It's a great example. Yeah, I don't need this for the trophy, but they're
Oh,
good to
you
just
found
catch.
a rare one.
If anything small is gonna bite the lure, that's kind of what you want right there. Yeah, definitely not this.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I couldn't even tell that that one took the lure that time.
I think there are places in this forest that only Sacred can get to.
It's worth investigating.
Those things definitely look like they could be used in armor of like shoulder pads or something like that. I wouldn't doubt that there's like some hidden armor somewhere that you make with those. Oh man, that big ass one looked like it was coming for it. Damn. Yeah, need that. Yeah, right. This whole game for a Monster Hunter game looks really good. Ever since they went with Monster Hunter World. Yeah, actually. There's a water monster in this one. You actually fight it, and it goes in there, and it comes out, and then it creates like a huge
Potential
wave
target is
that you
appearing.
got to try and
Check your map when
dodge,
you're
but it's
ready.
almost impossible. I think you don't really dodge it. You got to hide behind a rock as it's coming towards you. But yeah, that's definitely one of the cooler monsters in the game too. I grinded that one out and got the entire armor set. Armor doesn't look really great, but you definitely need it when you're fighting anything that's gonna throw fire at you. Because that's what the monster has this like almost like a cloak that like grows out of it. It's really weird. It's almost like a webbing that grows around all of its limbs. And so like it
Yeah.
creates this like anti-fire barrier. Definitely like one of the most valuable early armors you can craft. Yeah. Gotten quiet again. Like you get the trade off. It's either raining and hard to fish, or it's raining and there's just no, or it's easy to see and there's no fish. But that's some of the best looking water I've ever seen in a game. And Monster Hunter's never been known for like having the best graphics, but it damn does look good. I think I need anything in there. Those all look like guppies. It would be nice if it was more open world. So what do you do with the fish? Good question. Because I need to actually do it right now. Let me put my reel away. Man, this controller's getting close to running to Best Buy. But you basically cook with them. I mean, you can sell them. There's goldfish, like literally goldfish that you can sell for money. And then obviously, like some fish have like rare parts that you can use for crafting, but eating them is probably the most important thing to do with fish. Is it lets you bust out the grill. Oh, I needed to do this anyway. Yeah, we'll do. Or no, we'll do all ingredients. Alright, this controller is gonna freaking kill me. It's not gonna be Elden Ring that does it. It's gonna be Monster Hunter and the stick drifting PS5 controller that makes my blood pressure kill me. Alright, and we're back to having no fish in the sea. Oh, Bloodborne, nice. I'd definitely like to see that. Shit, especially someone's gonna platinum that game one day. I do need to get back into it. I fired it up on accident, and I was like, man, that is installed on here, isn't it? So I think I'm going to fire that up one of these days. Is that like all the other FromSoft games? Is there even a multiplayer part of that game? I honestly did not get far enough to know if that was even a thing. I don't even think I had PlayStation Plus back then either, though. Come on, go for it. Oh, that was mean. That was even worse. Oh, man. What was that? Those controllers broken. Would it make a viral moment if I slammed this controller? It's already broken. That was mean. That thing literally looked at my lure twice like it was coming for it and was like, nah. It must know that I've got the trophy pin. Oh, you've never played Bloodborne. I missed that. You've never played Bloodborne. Now that's a game where the aesthetic is freaking awesome. Just like that gothic, man, that horror looking. It's so weird. Like, I think that's a game that you're never going to get a sequel because of like just corporate greed. Like they're like Sony and everybody like and FromSoft is never going to just be able to make it work. Too many people have their hand on that. I'm pretty sure that's what that situation is about. Because why hasn't there been a Bloodborne sequel yet? You got to think that a Bloodborne sequel right now would probably, I would bet that would do double what Elden Ring did. I know that's probably crazy, but people want Bloodborne 2 so bad. Yeah, you know, if you could do what was on that list of trophies and have that many platinums, I think it's literally just about devoting the time and doing it. at that point. I think you've proven that. I mean, obviously, I mean that's the whole like point of video games. You're gonna get good and know everything inside and out eventually. But I feel like when you've got like what 30 platinums or whatever, you have more than that probably. It's literally just about putting in the time. Man, okay, I gotta go with a different lure, don't I? It's not working. Let's try it right here. Throw it right in the middle. Try to click this. No, you didn't want no part of that. Let's try the tough joint bait. Well, that scared him away. Definitely what they want. Why not? '82. Jeez. Yeah, you've got 82, brother. All you got to do is put the time into Elden Ring. You're gonna get or Bloodborne, and you'll get that one. Have you seen how they have that? Like it's like an axe or a sword weapon, and it like transforms into like a larger extended version of it. That makes the combat so much fun when you can like switch around like that. Just that one simple mechanic. And it's a lot more like how I play this, where it's more dodgy instead of timing like parries and things like that. So it's a lot more like fast, like twitchier. It's almost like that Sekiro, but kind of with the more soul like look of it. It's really weird how their games kind of all match up. And I've tried every bait that I have, and that thing doesn't want no part of it. I almost think you gotta catch like a smaller fish in front of it or something. Hmm. I think I'm gonna actually look up a guy. He's getting annoying. They tell you there's 3 bait that you need to catch a whopper, and I've tried all of them. And I've tried all the techniques. Seems like nothing wants anything to do with it. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Patient. Yeah, I'm definitely going with that. Wish my stick wasn't drifting. Okay, let me see here. Whoppers. Fishing whoppers. Yep. Everybody's like, this is harder than the last boss. No joke. Losing my mind over this quest. No joke. Everybody's feeling it right now. Like, they don't come after the bait, man. Why? And then your stick drifts for no reason. Man, I really thought that was going to happen. It was going to catch a small fish and the big one was going to eat the small fish. I seriously thought that was going to happen. Man.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Like, I know where to find them. It's not about finding them. It's like getting them to actually take the bait. There's supposed to literally only be 3, or no, 2. The tentacle one that is supposed to be just for squid. Yeah, no wonder this is the rarest one. This is definitely the rarest trophy and probably the hardest one to get. Great Lakes Shore, that's exactly where I'm at. I'll catch. How to get them to take your lure. That's the problem. Yeah, doesn't it look like it would be a character out of that? Character definitely looks like he's a character out of Bloodborne. Yeah, that's the coolest part of this game and why you even hunt. Is just to get better armor. The weapons are pretty sick too. Got this bow. I don't think I've showed my bow off on screen yet. It's a pretty sick bow. Oh, you can't repair it. I was gonna say, wait a minute, why isn't he using it? God, this stick grip. Alright. I'm getting pretty close to calling it quits just because of this fucking controller right now. Makes me never want to buy another video game controller ever again. I had to deal with this on the Switch constantly. And now every single one of my PS5 controllers. Freaking great. Something tells me you gotta catch a whopper in front of that big thing to get it to bite. It does not pay attention to anything else. Let's do this. Let's take a look at what the lures themselves actually say. See if that gives me a hint. Item pouch. I thought you could see not mess. They gave you like lure descriptions. That's odd. Fishing. Tentacle rig, tough one bait. Dang, look at that thing. It looks at you. It's so freaking crazy. Come on. Take the bait. Why won't you take the bait? Freaking driving me crazy. Yeah, and you can customize them too. It's just like the cat in your character. You can seriously change just about everything about it. I think I just hit random. I was like, yeah, let's add some more green. They get in the way a lot too. There's a photo mode and they always get in the damn way. Every time you're trying to do something, take a picture with the photo mode. I think the worst part about this is like you can do the same thing over and over and sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. And that there's just no telling like why it is or isn't working. This must be why nobody has this trophy. I'm finding out exactly how crazy you have to be a fishing aficionado. How bad do I want this? Oh my god, I finally caught a fish. I'm literally like happy that I just caught anything at this point. How long has it been since I actually caught a fish? But as you can see, Ben, I absolutely hate the way the chat appears on the PS5 chat here. Just so dumb. I don't know why it had to change from what it was like on PS4. But I mean, like, I have to sit here with my computer just to actually see what was actually said, 3 minutes ago. All right, come on now. Right. Oh man, it's so much better. I mean, I feel like the text could probably be smaller on the PS4 side of things, but just overall, it being there for you to see after the fact is so freaking helpful. Come on, don't break my line. There's a stick drift. Come on. Come on. There it is.
Oh, look at the size of
I really hope that counts as a whopper. That's how I feel right now. Man. Like 10 minutes of waiting. 100 casts into the freaking thing, and I have one off of a... Check one off. Yeah, this is without a doubt the rarest one. Just because who would want to do this when there's like 200 huge-ass cool monsters out there to kill? Who would want to sit there and do this for fucking the next 10 hours? No, I don't think there is, Ben. I think the only way of getting a rare fish is to find the right spot and wait for it to spawn. I just went up here looking for a guide, and just about everybody is like, listen to your cat when he says that fishing is about patience, because that's all you got to do is be patient. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. But I guess I am a little bit crazy. Thank it yet. The problem is, all these little guys want to start showing up all of a sudden. Well, those are really valuable. Those are worth 20 hunter points. You normally catch something and it's worth like 5, if anything. At least catching those like weird squid rock things is at least worth the time to catch one. I don't know what the secret to that is. Because that big old thing out there don't ever seem to want to go after anything. try something. Let's try and catch a smaller fish when it's around. No luck. No. Try to go out there a little more. So yeah, I think actually what you can do, Ben, is that the time of day and the weather actually does increase or decrease the chances, I think. I take that back. But I think you got to kind of weigh the cost of being able to actually see the dang fish. Because when it was raining, I couldn't even tell where there were fish. You can see the little swirling areas out there that should draw a fish out of there. Like those three. Supposed to, anyway. Yeah, I know. I can catch small fish like that all day long.
Let's check the map first.
See, I drew one out. I think that might be what you got to do. Is draw a fish out like that in front of him. I think that's the ticket. Problem is there should be bigger fish than these in here already. There's a, no, I think that's 50 squid. No, let's try it. I need my tentacle bait, idiot. See what I mean about the damn chocobo always being in the way? Like, what's up with that? I'm trying to fish here. What if I wanted to take a picture while I was fishing? And now my chocobo is going up the whole shot. There you go. Right, devoted all to fishing. Or revive Waterworld. Or like, oh no, Wind Waker. Let's have it like be like Wind Waker. But like maybe you got to go collect like legendary bait and stuff from the dungeons. You know, so you could have that action side of things where you actually go kill things. And maybe you're going into the dungeon to kill rare monsters, so you can sell their eyeballs for enough money to buy a new boat. So at its core, it's an open world fishing game. I gotta be honest though, Dave the Diver has better fishing. Like, this is just kind of annoying. Thank God you stopped by to keep me company during all of this, or I'd go nuts. Let's try to throw it towards this. Hey, Mr. Squidward. No. See, the stick drift just screwed me over. I didn't want it to go there. He's fighting for it. Hello, Squidward. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Now they're gone again. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and make it rain. That did seem to make it produce more whoppers when it was raining. I think I'm gonna try that in a minute. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try this bait one more time. I love using the tentacle bait. Another one's coming out. Look at that. I swear to God, I feel like I'm gonna catch one of those big ones, and that giant one's gonna eat one of them as I'm trying to catch it. It's got that feeling. Nothing wants anything to do with my bait again. What if I just leave it in there? What happens then? I'll just sit in there. Show the alternate facing. Some people might tell you this is as real as it gets, and that this is exactly as entertaining as fishing will ever be. A lot of sitting around waiting for something to happen. Oh, bad cat. Now it looks like they're here. Just gotta get it to bite. Why the hell did they just stop fighting? No, I didn't really get too into it. I did the base level. I didn't really go hunting for like trophies or get too deep into that one. As far as like the side stuff. I literally wouldn't be doing this if I didn't need a trophy for it. I'd be over it already. I've got like 400 fish in my inventory. And I just keep swimming right by it. Yes, I love it. Yeah, it tells you that this is all RNG and that you have to just be patient and eventually it'll happen. Mila Jovovich might be able to help. Yes. That way she would actually be able to fit in a Monster Hunter movie. I don't know, what was the whole idea behind saying that you had to have a bunch of people from the real world get sucked into the Monster Hunter world? Like, that should have definitely been like, no. That doesn't happen in Monster. Like, no, that's not what happened. Yes, players play the game, and, you know, that's fine. But nobody had to get sucked into the world of Monster Hunter to make a Monster Hunter movie. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hopefully they all take the bait like that. See, it's not even that like I'm bad at the fishing. It's just literally that they're just sometimes they don't take the bait. And then sometimes they do. There's literally like nothing that I did differently there that made this fish take the bait and not the other one. I mean, it's just completely random. And then I guess what? Those other two that were there, they're gone now. That's how it goes. Like there's a big one down there. See if we get any luck. I don't even know how big of a fish is it. It's one of those shellfish. But yeah, I definitely looked up a guide, and there's nobody. They can tell you the locations to go to. That's about as much as any guide will actually let you know right now. Like, go to this spot. As you can see, I mean, there's tons of fish here. They just don't want my bait. I'd like more of those tuna to show up. Because I'm sure that's going to be a good ingredient. Does Biscuit Cat like tuna? He likes his tuna, huh? Percy more of a salmon cat. uh, 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 uh. I can tell you that if it's food, the answer is yes, miles. Salmon yogurt. See, Cat's got it. There's all kinds of different cat food they got. My dog is getting rye, crunchy kibble. Come on, take it. See, why did it take it that time? Again, there's just no reason. I did nothing different. I think I've got more than 10 now out of 30. Fishing away from obstacles. That's bullshit. It literally pulled it in. There's nothing you can do to make it not go there. It literally just pulled its way there, whether I was going to be pulling the other way or not. It's fucking stupid. Man, blew that one. It sucks when you actually get one on the line and lose it because, man, it is not fun running around here looking for it. Come on. Controller's starting to get even worse, believe it or not.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Oh.
Let's
Wow.
try to keep
Everything's gone.
Agreed. Let's be careful.
There's nothing in here anymore. Maybe I'll look for the other location. This is just to not look at the same shit anymore. How about that? Where's... Okay. Looks like Area 17. It's open in deep water, so there's two places to look. Scarlet Forest, Area 12. In the deep water by the waterfall. Alright, I'm in 17, so we're going to go over to 12. And there should be a waterfall. We're in Area 12. There's a stupid map again. We need to go here. Oops. So you could create a custom waypoint. Why can't you create a waypoint? Detailed map. Rotate map. Can you create a waypoint? Should be like right here. Yeah, there's. I mean, honestly, I gotta just grind it. I gotta kill probably 100 other monsters to get my hunter rank. But I'm gonna try this other location really quick just to see if it is any better. I mean, like, this is by far the trophy I need to be knocking out. Like, if I knock this one out, it's kind of like I know I'll get the platinum. That's kind of just how important the fishing is right now. It's like I know, like that's the one that'll keep me from being like, yeah, fuck this. It'd be so helpful if there was a freaking counter. I seriously could have swore that was like one of the big things they were pushing on PS5 was that they were going to actually have a counter that would tell you how close you were on trophy.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
Apparently, I imagine that. Ah, there's a campsite right here, so this might be the place to actually post up. I think the campsite makes this where I want to be. Because with the campsite, you can change the weather and everything like super easy. But yeah, apparently the trick to a Whopper is going to the location that they're at and that they spawn and fishing. I mean, that's literally all there is to it. Again, the weather seems to make an impact. Yeah, right. I mean, once you know the hard one has been checked off, it literally is just okay. I just gotta do it now. But yeah, something like this that is just okay. Hopefully you get lucky and some fish show up. I think I'm gonna have to do. Oh, you're not streaming today. All right. Well, glad you stopped by to check this out. As boring as it is. Everybody needs a day off, huh? Just to play something random. Are you gonna play games or get out and do something? Probably hitting the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, you snagged a rare one.
Yes, I wish it was a Whopper. The only thing that could have made it better. They're all running from me. Right on. I appreciate it. Like the boring fishing ground. Oh, right on, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I like sim games. You ever seen I think what's it, Satisfactory? That's not quite a sim game, but like you go around setting everything up and there's a lot of just kind of like automation where you set things up to kind I mean it almost gets to be like a sim because you have so much control over the automation. But yeah, you're literally like on a you're on a you show up as like the only person on this planet and like you're an employee of this like building company of some sort. And your task was basically like starting up a whole colony on an abandoned planet. I got pretty deep into that one. Well, I'm gonna have to switch bait.
Let's let the Sacred take us where we need to go.
Right. I should mark our destination.
Yeah, maybe try different baits. Maybe I'm just
Yeah.
overthinking this. Yeah, what sucks is the only fish that count towards this trophy are the ones that put up the biggest fight. Kind of into slow, grindy strat games, right? Yeah, I don't know if you're into like strategy RPGs, but if you want something that you can grind that's like a strategy RPG, I brought it up yesterday, Disgaea. That franchise, you literally be going $1,000 in that. It's like, you still got a ways to go. Yeah, you definitely like grinding when you're talking about platinum and dragons now. And the water just changed color like that. That's cool as hell. Did you notice that? You did not just come over here and fight. What was your best day, was it? Where's my guy? There. Let me chase that. That bow is nice and all. What's this guy doing? Making me look like a buffoon over here. Got your... Yeah, this looks promising. When this happens, you know there's a lot of fish in there. So let's see. This is supposed to be like the muddy water lure. Pretty muddy, though. red, right? One more part of that. Stop doing that. Oh my god, the stick there is just killing me. I really think that's what's doing it. Like it's screwing up my little flick.
Yeah.
I really think that's what's doing it. Sometimes it's not hard at all. You just easily get it. Sometimes they don't want no part of freaking what you're doing.
Oh, you snagged a rare one.
Nope, not a whopper either.
Yeah.
Doing that. Oh my god, this controller sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to feel like it would be worthwhile to just like smash this controller into pieces live on stream right now. Normally the better half of me gets wise and I realize I'm gonna have to spend $70 to replace it. I think I gotta do that anyway.
Yeah.
Not, not catching them is hard, it's getting them to even fucking take the risk. There he is. Come on, controller, don't let me down.
Oh, look at the size of this.
Yay! Trophy. 30 whoppers. Option. Yeah, that's stupid. You're supposed to be able to see how many. It kills me that you can't tell how many more you got to go. I'm gonna look that up really quick. I'm gonna see if there's a way to tell. You can see your whopper count. by checking the fishing section of the game's menu. Really? There isn't no fishing section in here. There's no such thing as a fishing section.
Yes, I do.
Field guide. Aquatic life field guide. Oh shit. Hey, there's our water monster. I need to eat something before I take his ass out. Oh my god, if my stick would just stop drifting. Alright, there's that fucking ration. Where's my health fucking at? Get out of there. This place is terrible for fighting. There he goes. I caught one, and then this guy showed up to say hi. He didn't like me taking all the fish out of the sea, I think. Stupid fucking wave. There's like not even anything there to cause a wave and you get hit by it. Stupid. That's the best place to get hit by that. Get into that mist. Might heal me. Of course she fucking. Thought I had his weak spot. Man, how did that not hit the fucking red spot? Yeah, this is the water monster that would have been in that reservoir earlier. He may end up running over there, and you might see where he ends up coming out of there. He's running. Oh my god. Stick drift. Just stop him from chasing. Cut that tail. Oh, I should have sharpened my blade. See, that stupid wave. It's so dumb. There's almost nothing you can do about that wave. Traps. Of course, I wasn't planning on fighting. That was so fucking stupid. Pissed me off. Don't hit like that. Oh, there is. Oh, that hurt. Doesn't fucking move. shit, I should sharpen my weapon again. I didn't. Ooh. Do it now. Get him, Milo, Ren. Get out of there. I love that little airship thing, the power cars drive around it. Once you level it up. It's so awesome. Oh my god. Why is like everything like fucking rushing me? Right? Look what I landed, a real whopper. Yeah, that's what I wanted the whole time. You gotta fucking things back to Conway. Hi Kristen, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Started out fishing and I ended up with one of these in my camp. Go! Go! Yes, come on. I don't think this thing's gonna last too much longer. Right? I only intended on fishing. Nice, that tail ain't gonna be bothering me no more. Right, yeah, they do cook food. I miss it so much. Now you just kind of get this canned animation of the dude in the camp doing it instead. It was so much better with the cat doing it though. This thing probably ain't got much more to go. I was thinking about calling in help. My weapon's dull too. I got my mature to sharpen my weapon. If I didn't eat before this, I'm gonna call other people in. Hopefully this thing will chase after it with my stick drift. It's preventing my chocobo here from tracking down the monster when they run. Seriously, poop my pants. This really happens. Right? Like, well, this giant salamander, lizard, whatever you want to call it thing. That's going to be how I go out. No peaceful death in my own bed for me. Did I beat it here? There it is. I was like, wow, where'd it go? Yeah, I should have eaten a meal and actually brought some traps if I knew I was going to be fighting. But this thing kind of just screwed up my fishing trip. I'm thinking I'm going to actually end this after this and go buy a new controller. Like, I can't live with the stick drift anymore. I'm almost positive that's what's screwing up my fishing. It's just for no reason it'll be hard to catch one. Oh yeah, look at it. I mean, I'm literally not doing anything. Yeah, I mean, I had two controllers start doing this, like, right at the same time. Oh, I'm dead. God, I thought I was gone. Not paying attention to my health. I thought I called in help. There they are. I was on it a minute ago. Oof. Heal me. Milo in. Now we're hacking it up. There it goes. Right? The pretty ones are always got. No, don't kill your weapon. Get on the chocobo. Where's my chocobo? Get out of here. Get out of here. I think if I can get on its back one more time, that's going to be it. Somehow. Did this thing like heal up when I wasn't not looking or something? You remember those Taco Bell commercials? Yeah, lizard, lizard, lizard. That's gotta be what you're referencing, right? Like the American Godzilla movie came out and the Taco Bell dog was all like, yeah, lizard, lizard, lizard. That's good. Now this has to be the last time it runs. See that stick drift? I wasn't even doing anything. Right, and then the Puff Daddy music started playing. Like Puff Daddy stole the Led Zeppelin song. Yeah, I mean, in a game like this, I mean, it's... Look at that, I was going... I'm sorry. I definitely wanted to go till I got a lot more progress on this trophy, but I don't think I can do it anymore. You guys would like to see me throw my controller and smash it into pieces. Smash the like button. Isn't that what the cool kids say? Come on, dude. Going down. I'd love for the finishing strike to be me coming down with a downward. Yeah. You never know. I might need this controller in an emergency one day. I was thinking about trolling everybody and starting a stream where I'm like, hey guys, I think I'm going to start learning how to play guitar. And then like pick it up and be like really good at it. I thought that would be funny. But then nobody showed up. Except that. Nah, you are funny. Come on now. I don't fake anything. You came up with the here, lizard. That's freaking hilarious. Right on. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it. I'm going to go run up to this store and get a new controller. This is just not ideal. I appreciate you, Ben, stopping by, Kristen. Benjamin. Awesome as always. But yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. See, look. Can you see that? There he goes. Doing his thing over there for no reason. Thanks a lot, Kristen and Ben. Take care, you too. See ya. See ya.